So during my last video, when it got to this point in time, someone said, hey, look, right there is a Pyrex dish. And I did not see it. I don't know how I missed it, but it's got a snowflake pattern on it. And so this caused me to run back over to the store today to see if it was still there, and it was. And it was still there for a very good reason, so take a look. So my last video, you guys were yelling out, hey, there's a Pyrex dish, there's a Pyrex dish. And you're right, there was. For $7.95. Which is just wrong on so many levels. So yeah, $7.95 for that Pyrex dish. Now, don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful dish. And if you were a collector, more power to you. It was a good deal for you as a collector. As a flipper, not so much. I don't know if I can invest $8 and get my $8 back. But that being said, and I'll pass it up because I mean, just last week I got a nice piece of Pyrex at the garage that won the estate sale for 50 cents. You know, I paid a couple dollars. I paid a couple dollars for Pyrex at the auction. So I don't know if I was collecting it. Yeah, I think I would have definitely have paid that, but not as a flipper. So I had to pass it up. Well, good morning, guys. I don't know if you can see that thing, that sign right there. Yeah, neither can I. I think it's a garage sale sign. And from here I can see that it says an arrow pointing that way. If you are new to this channel, you will find out that I have a big hang up on garage sale signs. So officially good morning. It is Friday morning and it is auction day. Woo! My voice is still not good. I cannot hit the high notes right now. I can hit the low notes, the no notes. I can hit the low notes just fine. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to continue on about that garage sale sign. If you are new to the channel, and we've had a nice bump since we hit the 1500 mark. If you are new to the channel, or if you joined over the winter time, you will find out that I have a pet peeve about garage sale signs. When you break down a garage sale sign, it needs three things. It needs to be a sign, it needs to have the word sale, and it needs an arrow. And that is it. That is all you need to do to have a successful garage sale sign. What you do not need to do, you do not need to write down baby clothes, pool table, table and chairs. You do not need to write down Saturday 9 to 4, Sunday 8 to 5. You do not need to write your hours, because if your sign is up, your sale is open. That is the law, the ShaneMan law. If your sign is up, you better damn well be open, or ShaneMan might burn your sign to the ground. Yeah, so those are some rules. It's just, you just need a sign that says sale with an arrow. That's it. You don't need to fill it full of little details, because guess what? You have 1 to 2 seconds to grab my attention and tell me where to go. Or don't tell me where to go. I'm sure some of you want to tell me where to go. Just kidding. Anyway, moving on. It's auction day. Let's go have a good day. So guys, I am at Home Depot and looking for pickers. Look at that thing. Steel teeth for extra grip. $30 42-inch picker. Sheesh. I don't know if I want to spend $30 on a picker though. Plus it doesn't really have a hook on it. So I threw a little garden tool on the ground here at Home Depot. And I used that, both those pickers. Neither one of them would grab the damn handle and hold on to it. I'm like, are you kidding me? How hard is this to make a tool that grabs something? And you want $30 for the one because it's got steel teeth and it'll pick up a log. Yeah, well, that's great, but I don't know, man. I'm really getting frustrated here. I'm like, just make me a simple gripping tool. I have to maybe make one myself. I don't know. Okay guys, we are going over to my telecom honey hole dumpster. I have not been there for a couple days, probably 2 or 3 days. So I'm hoping that they're going to have some stuff thrown away. And then we're going to go home. I'm going to get my wife's car and we're going to head on down to the auction. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. Sorry about the wind. Damn it. Damn. No good. So on the way to the auction, but I wanted to come in here and check these out quick. Let's see if there's anything. What is that? What's heavy? Whatever it is. Come on. Some type of a piece of metal there. So this is what was in there that I could hardly get up by myself. Looks like it's some type of a pump motor, but very heavy metal. Yeah, it's definitely an electric motor. All right, anything good tonight? Does not look promising at all. There's some steel. All right, well, here is all the outside stuff tonight. A lot of frou-frou stuff. The Macintosh system update software. Wow, I wonder if that's got any value. Boxes in here, you never know. Looking for a cast iron pans for my buddy.
And we will put you right at that time. We're trying to get as much as we can for the seller, and yet we want to get along with you. That's what keeps everybody happy with the policy. And keep everyone happy. That's what we do the opposite. We try our best. Other than that, we don't stand up here wanting to start our sale. If the person still agrees to loan, if something comes out back, we'll get it real quick, and you go back to the store. But please don't stand up here looking at stuff. Because the people behind you cannot see that it's really tough. Other than that, when we're ready, everything over us on the highway. We say, no, let us see your number. That way we'll just understand, and then we got a problem to have to deal with later on tonight. That'll help us out a great deal. Okay, we got Jimmy to be down the left. We got Lori back here. Lori's the table manager. And I think this is going to be started on Lot 5. He's up here 24. Lot 24. Okay. You go ahead and see your stuff. Grab your big one if you don't care. We'll get them big.
first of all, I gotta tell you, it's cold out here, but I got this tote for $2.50. It's got the Macintosh books and stuff in it, which I think could be a good deal. I don't really know, but I think because it's in the original box, I think that's pretty good find. There's a clock, monkey on a rope, or whatever. So nothing really exciting. There's a mirror. So more or less just some scrap metal. But yeah, this is what I'm excited about. Good morning, Shaniacs. How you doing out there this morning? I hope you enjoyed the auction last night. I brought home a box here to go through everything in this box I bought for $2.50. It was actually a number of boxes that I sorted through and kept all the keeping stuff in one box that I thought I'd share with you this morning before we wrapped up this video. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a couple of these cords for your TV sets. There's two of them in there. I'll see if those have any value on eBay. If not, they'll go straight to the old scrap pile. Here is a vintage wall sconce with the switch on the bottom. Anyway, you know, that's got that frosted look to it. You know, that's probably an easy 10-15 bucks on eBay. And this I'm not quite sure about. This is like a, if it were bigger, I'd say it was a camping seat. But it's tiny, so I don't know if that's for a kid or if that is that a footstool for your camping. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. And then this was in there. This is a box of stencils. So if you like, for example, there's a cow, right? So if you're wanting to draw a cow, you know, it gives you the lines to go through to draw the cow, or flowers, etc., etc. There's a bunch of them in there. Don't know what the value would be on something like that, but again, they'll probably end up on eBay or Etsy. Tape measure, nothing big deal, just another tape measure. Never have too many of those. This is some stamps. For example, that's the pound stamp. Y, you know, you get the idea. Letter number 8. So there's a bunch of stamps in there. Again, they'll probably just go on eBay or Etsy. This was someone's hand done needle stitch. I don't know why it was kind of at an angle. I don't know if it's something that can be straightened out. Anyway, cute little girl there, hand stitched. Flower pattern. You know, again, I don't know enough about these either, but I'll probably just put all three on eBay and see if there's any takers. This is kind of neat. This is a case, obviously, but when you open it up, it has a mirror, and it has the, all these perfume bottles and glass cases, the Art Deco design, and a place here for your, I guess, your jewelry. But kind of a neat jewelry organizer. So not in the best of shape, but still pretty neat piece. And then there were a number of photographs, but these are actually documented on the back as being by B. Earl Boardman. Looks like they're out of the 60s, I'd say. So, again, I don't know if there's any value to these. I haven't researched the guy yet, see if he's well known, maybe he's just a local guy. I don't know. And then lastly, we have a cymbal stand. And there's a brand name called Ludwig von Beethoven. Anyway, it's a cymbal stand to you know, to symbolize. Anyway, all that was $2.50. And yeah, and then there's the last thing was this thing called a brain drain Checkle Heckle puzzle. No idea. I figured instead of leaving it behind, it's worth taking a chance on. So then a thing of ink for the stamps. So yeah, that was my $2.50 pile from the auction. Overall, it was a good auction. Not incredible, fantastic, oh my gosh, you know, well, off the charts, but still a good auction. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and get out there and do some dumpster diving this weekend for the next video. But take care, everybody. We will definitely see you at the next dumpster or auction. So peace out, everybody. Take care.